Hello friends, just wanted to do a quick video because I just got back from the shop and I picked up some really cool stuff. Just stay to the end because I got a banger to show you. So first I picked up just the trade paperback of Batman The Dark Knight Returns. It was a good price, $8. I don't have this in my collection. It's a classic Batman story, so Frank Miller. An introduction by Alan Moore, so that'll be interesting to read. I got that. I got Rook Exodus #1. It's a part of the Ghost Machine universe. I was on the fence getting it, but there's a lot of hype about it, so I figured I'd try #1. I've been collecting the Supergirl New 52, so I got they've got quite a few there at my shop, so I once in a while I pick one up. They're cheap, so I got that. This is an old 90s comic, Prophet by Image Comic. I got it because Stephen Platt artwork. His artwork's just very wild. He's especially known for his Moon Knight work. He did a short run on Moon Knight, and that was even more wild than this. If I ever see that, I'll pick it up. But yeah, I just wanted to take a look at Stephen Platt's artwork. And then Captain Canuck. I mean, it's hard to pass up a Captain Canuck. They're pretty cheap. And I'm not a big fan of the interiors, but I like this cover in particular. I find this artwork style cool, just kind of blocked out. And gotta represent Canada if you can. An old indie Canadian comic creator. And then this thing. I mean, look at this, right? Isn't this wild? The way this came up, it wasn't. I didn't even see it on the shelf or in the box or anything. This is Transformers #1, 5th printing, variant cover by. Let me find his name. His name is. Filya Bratukhin. And I saw a book by Keith Giffen in the box that I already have. It's called Trencher, and the artwork on that is very wild. And I showed the guys, I'm like, have you seen this? It's really crazy. And then he goes, well, this actually reminds me of this book that we just got in, Transformers #1. And he takes this thing out, and it's just bananas. It's bananas. No variation in line weight. It's consistent line weight everywhere. We're huddled around this thing, trying to figure out how this was drawn. Was it drawn in layers and then photoshopped over top? But it doesn't look that way because around the edges of the plane and the Transformers robot here, the lines don't connect, so it doesn't look like he drew the whole back layer and then popped it over top, unless he put it over in Photoshop as a separate layer and then went around and took care of that detail. Anyway, it's a crazy book. So if you go to the comic book shop, ask for Transformers #1, 5th printing, Filya Bratukhin Virgin variant. And at my shop, it wasn't marked up. It was just a regular cover price. Often they charge you like something stupid like $15 or something for a book. But I'm so glad to have picked this up. Anyway, and then I didn't pick this up this week, but I wanted to show you Daredevil #180, just so that you know. We will be discussing that one tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Me and my friends. This is the book we're going to review and kind of talk about. This is a classic 1980s, 1981 Frank Miller story. And yeah, it's really cool artwork. I've read this one. And look at that cover, right? It's very, very evocative. So, anyway, Transformers issue 1, 5th printing, Filya Bratukhin. Go to your shop, figure out how to get your hands on this, because that is such a cool piece of artwork with the jets fighting a transformer. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye bye.